Welcome to the View Virtual Drag Brunch Live, featuring Jacqueline Demera, Haley Starr, and LaDiva Jones. And now, here are the ladies of the View Virtual Drag Brunch.
Good evening! Happy Thursday, everyone.
Had a busy Thursday, Jacqueline.
That's good.
That is good.
You like that?
Yeah, there's like a tartness to it.
It's like you need a biscuit or something. I'm not sure what's going on there.
A biscuit
Or like a cookie or something. You know, you're like, I could go
with my seltzer.
Why not? Cookie. You can have a cookie with anything.
You could.
Look at me. You can have a cookie with anything.
That can buy awfully fast. The morning.
Oh, yes, right here, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
Right here. No. Sorry, kids. Hey, happy Thursday, everyone. Happy holiday season. How's everyone out there in TV land?
And a happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, thank you.
How old are you today?
42.
Somewhere between 40 and death.
Yes. No, the big 42. I don't feel a day over 41 and a half, though.
That's
Perfect.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thanks for the Flintstone vitamins. I feel amazing.
Women's one a day will get you every time.
Every single time.
Imagine what happens if you start eating them instead of sitting on them.
That's true. Or just keep them in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're not suppositories, Jack.
Oh, damn. Now you can tell me. Oh, my God.
What did you do today for your birthday?
I worked.
Oh,
I went to work today.
Very nice.
I had a
Very
full day
nice.
of work.
Very nice.
And no, but it was not that bad. You know, the day before, almost everyone has tomorrow off.
Mhm.
So it's a little slow at the practice, but it was very busy and helped out. And, I let some of my staff go home early to enjoy an early holiday treat.
That's nice
Yeah.
of you. You let people go home early on your birthday.
Yeah, why not?
That's nice.
You know what? For 22 months, they deserve, a little extra early. But I'm here. I had a wonderful day, though. I'm here with all my friends. And
22
all
months.
Well, 24.
The
The pandemic.
Oh,
Or 24 months at this. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But
Like, that's a long year.
Yeah, it is. See what happens when you don't take those women
Exactly.
and throw
When
your
you sit on them.
You
That's
sit on them. But no, it was,
Jack and Samira, the happy birthdays are rolling in.
oh
today.
my God, and
are.
thank you so much. Oh, to Carl and Rob and Stephanie and Jay Joins and Jeannie. Jean Powers.
Yep.
Oh.
Hours.
I didn't have a baby. No, but thanks, Jean.
No, I think she
Just
was saying
a
happy
baby.
birthday.
I read that wrong. I just had a baby. Like, no. I'm just
She
fat.
tried like
That's
hell.
what- I'm just fat. It just looks like that, you know.
Do we need some glasses for
Yeah.
the 42nd birthday, baby?
My Lainey Kazan look over here. To Kathy and Darshell and Nicholas, thank you so much. Certainly much appreciated. But you know what you could do while we're kicking off the show? If you really want to make it special, send us a little birthday tip
Oh,
or two.
well,
Yeah, send us a little birthday
Of
tip or two.
course.
You know what how birthdays are a lot more special? With tippy twos. Yeah, via Venmo at Miss Haley Starr. I'm going to share them with the girls and get in our holiday festive mood.
Really?
I don't know. I'm faking this shit.
You got purple dye in your eyebrows. What's you
It's true. You know
I think
what?
it's toxic.
Damn Sharpies.
She'll be dead in an hour and a half.
You didn't use a purple Sharpie on your eye, right?
No.
Oh.
I just need purple powder.
Purple
I
powder.
feel purple powder.
This one get a purple powder.
It was in my Alyssa Edwards palette.
At the
Purple
purple
powder.
at the purple store.
That's right.
Oh, she went
Have
to the purple store
you
today.
been to the purple store?
I have not been to the purple store.
Have you been to the purple
Oh, the
store?
purple
No.
mattress store?
The what?
The purple mattress store?
They sell purple mattresses?
Yeah, that's the one where you like with the eggs on the commercials. You always drop eggs on them.
Are the mattresses actually purple?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's an all purple store. Everything they sell is purple. It's
Oh.
called the purple store.
Every Jacqueline's been there.
Oh,
I was
wow.
feeling. I like purple and pink.
I'd like to see something in a purple wig, please.
Please, yeah.
Oh,
thank
perfect.
you.
You come to the purple store.
And a size 17 and 69 quarters. Thank you.
This looks
like a bathrobe.
It looks
Yeah.
comfy. It looks comfy.
Like
Yeah.
that? Yeah, I found that.
Mm.
Found that in the Poshmark. So,
Huh.
yeah, it's a Tadashi actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got some weird hook thing up here, and it's
A hook thing?
yeah, it's like
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
What about the other side?
Nope.
How do you put it on? Is there a zipper?
It's a zipper on the side.
Oh.
Oh, it's a whole. It's a contraption. I had the Lincoln Fire Department get me the jaws of life to get me in and out of it. It's going to be a hell of a time.
Hi, Dion. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Dion. Oh, Evan said that all of our hair is gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Evan.
Thanks, Evan.
He's such a doll. Oh, Adam, good. Thank you, Adam. Good. How are you? Hopefully, you're all having a great holiday season as well.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
It's almost over.
Yeah.
A couple more days.
I've had a hard time getting into the holiday season this year. I
Yeah,
don't know about
same.
anybody else.
Same.
I just haven't. I love the holidays, but I just can't find that little spark, that little jingle, that little tingling.
Could be that COVID that's got a damper on it. Just a guess, Jack.
Could be, you know. Could be. I'm no scientist, but you might have put the nail on the head on that
If
one.
you were a scientist, we would be a lot better off, I think.
No,
Actually, we probably
no. Oh God.
dead.
Yeah.
Considering
Let's just face it.
considering the scientist is taking women's one a day, I think we might.
Don't
not
base
be-
it on me, kids. I'm lucky to get up and breathe every day. I'm like,
Just had a baby. Those women's vitamins.
I just had a
are
baby.
there.
I'm like, what Gene Bowers, Yes, yes, Nicholas Tadashi.
Oh, we got a
So
fashionista, a fashionista in our midst here. Fashionista.
Oh, she fancy. So how was the rest of your week? You've had a
Great. It's been great.
You've had a trying week,
Sure
and
have.
you've had a trying week, right?
Yes, let's not discuss our week.
Oh, okay. I figure that's what's.
It's fine. It's almost over. Tomorrow's Friday.
Oh, yes, it's true.
Tomorrow's
Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love it.
So that makes today Christmas Eve. I saw a lot of posts. Have you seen this? I've seen a lot of Christmas
Been on
Eve.
social media all week.
I've seen a lot of Christmas Eve posts. Like, we're doing da-da-da for Christmas Eve. I'm like, oh, you mean Thursday? Like, I don't understand why Christmas. Chime in if you're one of the Christmas Eve people. But I saw like, oh, Christmas Eve lunch. Oh, getting ready for Christmas Eve dinner. No, you're getting ready for dinner on December 23rd. Like,
Exactly.
If you're never sure when my birthday is, it's on Christmas Eve.
What's these new things? It'll become like Christmas Eve.
Oh, don't start. Oh my God, you just started the trend now.
And depending on when your week, how you follow your week, then it throws it all
It does
off.
depend on how
You
you
know,
read that.
actually, we're gonna get to that later today.
Oh, no.
Usually,
I should have not said anything.
the phone hears everything. Let me tell you, because I came across a TikTok that talks about it.
Oh, how the week runs.
Yeah. I was shocked. Very interesting.
Rob, I'm not surprised that you have always been a Christmas Eve person.
So then, Rob, maybe you can enlighten us. What the fuck is Christmas Eve besides December 23rd?
Yeah.
Like, isn't Christmas Eve enough?
It should be. I mean, Christmas is the holiday itself.
Right.
So like, people treat Christmas Eve like it's a holiday too, and
I
it's
don't
not
know.
a holiday.
Hi,
People have to
Taylor.
work tomorrow,
Yeah.
except the people at the cat scare place apparently have the day off for Christmas Eve. Like, okay, everyone can just die. Sorry, we can't fit you in. It's Christmas Eve.
Hang on, I've got some radon up there. You just lie. I'll do it myself. We'll take care of you.
Radon.
Yeah, whatever they use for X-rays.
I don't think it's
The
radon,
cat scares
Jacqueline.
on X-ray though.
Oh, well, they use some type of nuclear. Nuclear?
Are
No,
you feeling all right?
not really.
Does that purple really go into your head?
It could be.
Nuclear?
Maybe use uranium.
Yeah.
Please don't whenever that's doing any nuclear things to you tomorrow.
I didn't take
Well,
science.
not anyway, because they're closed for the holiday,
Oh,
which
see?
is tomorrow. It's Saturday.
So you're gonna be busting on me and my uranium. See, I gotta get you all set
Wait, so
up.
did you get that thing preemptive to the
It's
that?
Oh, it's a situation at hand, kids.
Sure is. It
Well,
sure is.
think of it.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, listen. Think of it this way. I had to have this conversation.
You
with
have.
I did.
You
Listen,
had.
Yeah.
She had that.
it has been a very difficult 48 hours.
Oh my
Daily
God.
Star. I have had to listen. It could. This is my phrase for the 36 phone calls I had to make yesterday.
Okay.
It could be worse. It could always be worse. So it could always be worse.
Yeah.
It could,
I don't know
could be
about
broken.
that.
Could be broken.
Yes.
Could be amputated. See.
They could have put on the wrong part. You know,
Because
that
you
happened.
don't have to shave your arm for New Year's Eve now. There's the bright side.
I am loving this
Listen.
Bette Midler big business outfit you
Oh,
got going on there. Right?
It's very fancy.
Yes, I love that.
Thank you. It's a little ditty I got. Yeah. It's these as David Degan.
Everybody's wearing new dresses to me, and I wear one that's almost 30 years old.
Oh. Everything new is everything.
Everything old is
new
new
again.
again.
Yes.
As David Degan,
Jacqueline.
as David Degan said, these are my out of town. This is my dress is out of town tryouts.
for
very-
any of you for the Rockettes when they come back to Broadway.
A very special in-studio guest with us tonight is going to be
Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
cooking up a storm with Miss LaDiva Jones.
LaDiva Jones, yeah.
We got Dr. Degan here with us, of course.
We do.
A very special recipe. I hope she knows it by heart.
I do.
Good, because I do too.
It's gonna be a test.
every Thursday.
I love it.
You know what? We are 13 minutes in and we have yet to have a shot.
Well, we got to fix this shenanigans right now.
Well,
God
with shots, but
damn it.
shots.
Was it the liquor
Could
store?
you-
Yeah,
could you
yeah,
do that?
yeah.
I seem not be.
Testicle difficulties with the shots over here.
They were still wrapped.
How many do you want?
Oh, at
Four. There's four.
20, whatever you got, really.
How many do you want? What's your birthday, Jacqueline? Shoot the word.
Shoot the moon.
Thank you. Yes. Yes. This one is just ornamental. Thank you.
It's an empty bottle that we painted to look like booze.
Oh. Shot. Happy birthday, Jacqueline!
Hey! Oh, come on, birthday.
Put your hand in here, lady.
Get
Hand
it?
in the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I forgot how tasty that
Like an
is.
adult Werther's
That
original.
was particularly tasty. I was going to get something pepperminty.
They
but
were
I was like,
ice cold.
Butterscotch pudding.
It is.
It really is.
Deliciousness.
Oh, Jacqueline, you got lots of birthday wishes coming in your way. We
Oh,
got
thank you.
2 birthday Venmos to say hello to David. Oh, it's David Degan, live studio audience, and DJ. Thank you for your birthday
Miss
Venmo
Frank
for
is
Jacqueline.
Tip for
Frank.
little head
Hi,
in
Miss
there. Hey,
Frank.
lady.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Oh, Nick Raymond. Oh, thank you so much, Love Bug. I hope all is well. Are you still in Arizona, Texas? Where the hell are you now?
Arizona or Texas?
He was in Texas and then went to Arizona and back, so I don't know where the hell he is in his Nissan
Did you
now.
fall on your head this week too?
No, it's just been very busy. I can't.
So
And
go ahead.
saving lives.
Speaking of,
Except for
Yeah,
one.
she sent me a message when I wrote back. I sent you a happy birthday text this morning. They got this thing back of she was in all of her garbage. Like, I'm doing the mono club. I was like,
Yeah.
on yourself? And she
Yeah.
was like, no, I'm working. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'd have to stab myself 4 times, and that's tough to do.
With the needle?
It's 4 injections.
You had to inject
Like
yourself
1, 2,
4
3.
times.
No, that's what the monoclonal antibody treatment is. It's 4 different injections, 1 on
My.
each arm, and then 2 in your stomach.
You allowed to inject people?
I assist.
What does
She
that
loves-
mean?
She loves to assist with
Do
an
you rub them
injection.
with an alcohol swab? I mean, what does assist mean?
I'm
Do you
just-
hold-
I
do you
am.
hold them down while they wiggle and scream?
Yes,
She
exactly.
bites and pulls on the
Exactly.
I give them the wooden spoon butt in their mouth, and then, no, I'm just doing vitals.
I had to go to orthopedic then.
Oh, I'll be there tomorrow. Don't worry.
Well, nobody else will because it's Christmas.
It's my swing shift.
Oh, my dear bread and beer.
Anyway,
Oh.
Miss Jones sounds like she has a hot topic ready to go.
I actually have a nice hot topic tonight. Because
Okay.
it's the holiday
Oh, look
season.
at
Okay.
you.
I eschewed sexual topics this evening
Oh.
in favor of a feel-good story
Oh.
coming out of Muskogee, Oklahoma.
I love Muskogee, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Apparently, 11-year-old Davion Johnson is a hero
How is he a
Tell us
hero?
all about it.
because in one 24-hour period on December 9th, not only did he save a classmate with the Heimlich maneuver, but he also saved a woman from a burning building.
Oh.
All
At the same time?
No, on his
Oh,
way
shit.
home from school.
Oh, okay.
How
After
old is he?
saving his co-student, his classmate from choking to death with the Heimlich maneuver.
Oh my god.
On the way home from school, there was a fire, and a woman couldn't get out of the building, and he escorted her out of the burning building.
Wow.
So he has been deputized by the Muskogee Sheriff's Office and the police force
As what?
as a deputy.
A
He's been
deputy sheriff?
deputized.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Then he got in his invisible jet and flew back to Paradise Island.
That is something else. How old is this kid?
11.
11. We need more.
Holy, as if it wasn't enough that he saved him with the Heimlich maneuver, then he saves a lady from a burning building.
How does it
And
11
then-
go to the Heimlich?
And then he went to Washington and balanced a budget. Now that's what I call a kid.
Our hero, Davion Johnson.
We salute
Tip of the hat
you.
to you,
A
lady.
tip of the wig.
Well, that was feel
A
good.
flip
It
of
did
the
not
wig
involve
for you.
anything sexual.
Oh.
Well, you don't know what he did when he got home.
Well, and except for her because he's 11. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
Story for another day.
it's her birth. It's her birthday. Let her live. Let her live.
Wow.
She might be living on To Catch Your Predator, but she's living
I
nonetheless.
actually drove by the playground this afternoon. Let her be mine. From 100 feet away, I measured out the night before.
Good.
Yeah.
I was wondering why there was new tape down there.
Oh, God. Well,
So that LaDiva Jones must have been here.
you ripped it up last week.
I
so.
wanted you to feel festive, but not too festive.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey there, Anthony.
Hey, how are you? How's everything in Orlando, Florida?
There's a reason you were turned down for that Santa Claus job at the Lincoln Mall, Jacqueline. For the third
She
time
passed
this
the
year.
boner test.
Not for nothing.
She what?
Didn't pass the boner test.
Not for nothing. It's a Lincoln Mall. They can take what they can get at this moment in time.
Well, it's not the Rhode Island Mall. I don't think they have a Santa there.
I don't think you're gonna have a mall anymore.
It's like a galley, actually.
It's one Auntie Anne's with former things remembered in a Walmart, and that's about it.
Do you know who ruined the mall?
Who?
Rhode Island Mall. Do you know who ruined Stop and Shop?
Really?
Why?
On purpose.
What do you mean?
Because Stop and Shop took up all of the leases inside the mall as they expired, so that there would be no customers going through the mall for the Walmart superstore they installed.
Is that true?
Yes, that is 100% true.
What a waste
They're
of
And
money.
famous for
that's
that.
what
They've-
ruined the mall.
They've done it on the Cape.
I'm
They
surprised.
took all the leases up so that the customers couldn't frequent the new supermarket they opened in Walmart.
I'm surprised the mall allows that. I guess
It was
that they
paying
get
rent,
leased.
right?
That's true. That's true. They would want to drive traffic in there. No.
What is it? What is it called?
I don't know.
A-Halt? What the A-Halt owns Stop and Shop?
Oh, I don't
Nobody
know.
calls me names.
All right, A-Halt.
Is it A-Halt? Is it
Not
A-Halt?
A-Halt, Grand A-Halt that owns Stop and Shop. It's a Dutch company.
Oh.
Find out who owns Stop and Shop.
Isn't that
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
It is a Dutch company.
Who owns Stop and Shop?
It's probably like the company Ben works for in the Netherlands or something.
Oh, it is Royal Ahold NV,
Royal Ahold.
a subsidiary of the Dutch International Food Retailer.
Yep,
The
that's
number
who ruined-
4. They're the number 4 supermarket company in the United States.
Sure. They ruined the whole mall.
They own an empty grocery store building on the
Oh.
Cape in Bourne, and there's no grocery store like on that side of the bridge within a certain radius, and they won't let anyone go in there. They won't sell it. They just keep it as an empty building, use it as a parking lot,
That's what Shaw's and Cranston did with the empty building to not let Whole Foods go in
Yep.
for so long.
Mhm.
so that
So
people
they had
will have
established
to
themselves.
travel to the nearest Stop and Shop.
Yeah.
What type of shenanigans is going on there?
Well, that's
Welcome to the United States of America.
It's Rhode Island, Rose.
All right.
You know who's going to make it all better?
Who?
Our special guest tonight.
Oh.
I see that he's waiting in. It's the red room tonight, actually.
Oh,
Actually, it's the red
yeah.
and green room
Oh,
tonight.
yeah.
Yes, our virtual red and green room.
Oh, I can't
It's
wait.
that time of year. You know who's here, don't you?
I sure do.
Oh, you know who's here, don't you?
I know him.
Oh,
I'm gonna slip into the kitchen.
Yeah.
you don't want to say hi? Just
Just say a quick hi there.
okay.
guy.
You don't have to.
No, of course I do.
But
How could I not want to?
I want to see what list you're on this year.
Oh, I know which listen. Yeah.
Well, he knows who you've been.
Colonel, I got so much coal I can make diamonds.
Wait, what? I had to think about that for a second. You know him.
You love him.
He will be coming down your chimney tomorrow night if you're lucky.
Oh,
God
not-
willing.
I taped him
It's
last
well,
night.
you know, that usually costs
Got a
extra.
double entendre.
He's coming down Jacqueline's chimney tonight because it's her birthday, but it's Santa Claus.
I know him.
Hi, ladies. I got some technical.
Oh,
Smoke him if you got him.
cheers, Santa.
Exactly.
Never have you made coming down a chimney sound so dirty. So thank you very much.
Listen, you do it more than we do, so
And that's a lot of coming in one month
Yeah,
in one night.
Listen,
so.
what happens in chimneys stays in chimneys, okay?
well. Until
And
you
by
get
the
to
way,
go-
December 1st is known as Christmas Eve to the 23rd power.
Okay.
What happens
You're
in
welcome.
chimney stays in
Gonna
chimney.
slide into
All
the
right.
kitchen now.
What happens in chimney
Okay,
stays
bye, LaDiva.
until you need penicillin.
Santa.
That's okay.
Santa,
I guess I didn't want to talk to LaDiva.
That's all right.
She's got-
Yeah, that's fine.
Santa, is that beer fresh from your tap in the North Pole?
Absolutely.
Or
That's
as we
the
like to
only way
say-
have it.
As we like to say, North Providence, but you know, that's
Yeah, well, it's not North Providence anymore, pal. You know.
He's got his own brewery up there at the pole.
He
I love
sure
that.
does. He's at the North Pole in
Yeah,
Jamestown
that's-
tonight.
Oh.
Santa's best. Santa's
yes.
finest.
Santa, I just want to talk to you about one quick little thing. I'm not sure if anybody knows, but this is a very, very special Santa that we have with us.
Yeah.
This Santa has been traveling all over the world leading up to Christmas
Oh my goodness.
on Zoom, spreading holiday cheer to those children who can't exactly get to see him in his favorite place to sit all month long, the mall.
The mall.
Yeah. So, Santa, how many kids have you seen so far?
Let's see. The count is, I'm going to say it was about 175 this year.
Wow.
Wow.
That is
Finished finished up a full day. We started this morning with a call to whales.
Oh,
Wow.
Not the aquatic animals, actually, the place near England.
not the
And,
whales. I see.
and-
The whales.
Kosovo.
Oh.
Yeah, how about
Santa
that?
goes to
Huh?
Kosovo. That sounds like
Yeah,
that's a Hallmark
there's some-
special right there.
It's a family that transplanted from here, and they wanted to, let the kid know that Santa knew where she was, and
Yep.
that was perfect. It was great. We've been all over. This has been amazing. We started doing this last year because of COVID. And this year we kept it going because we found that it was so much more personal than going to the mall or going somewhere where there's a Santa. I mean, having, I do Santa things once in a while, not at malls, God forbid.
No,
Yeah,
you're not a mall Santa.
No.
But when the kids are there in line, they come and sit on your lap and you can't hear them, and the parents just want to take a picture. And it's like, when I'm on Zoom, I'm one-on-one with these kids.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're
That's
amazing. It's so much fun. It is so much more personal. So we kept doing it this year, and it worked out pretty well.
Oh, yay.
Their reactions must be like jaw-dropping when they
Some
see
of them are just so amazed that Santa would come into their house on their TV or computer or whatever. I mean, it really is amazing. And some of the kids are just so engaged. Like I just talked to a 5-year-old kid tonight who told me how high Mount Everest was.
Oh.
29,042 feet.
Is
So
that
I
correct?
told him that's good news because now I'll tell all the reindeer to fly at 30,000 feet so we don't hit Mount Everest, right?
Oh.
Makes sense.
And he says all you have to do is go to 29,044 feet and you'll be fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
The
just
kid
want
is 5. He's 5. How
We're
does he know
42
this?
today, and you don't even know that.
No.
No.
And he's giving you, longitude, latitude, and how to, fly out there.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's
That's
amazing
his
what some
heart.
of these kids, will have to say, and they buy into it completely. And even some of the older kids that are, playing along for the younger kids, they're great. I have not, knock on wood, I have not run into any kid that says, "Oh, you're not real. You're not the guy. You're not him." And it's like, there are so many people, so many kids out there who do believe I am the real Santa because, of course, I am.
Of course, yeah. Of course. I mean, who can? I mean, you wear many hats, but
Oh man, it gives me a great feeling, to see the joy in these kids. It really is amazing.
good.
And then we come on your show.
Well, listen.
Well, they're high and lows to every day, really. I mean,
I was going to call it a high, but
Yeah.
it's only because I'm drinking a lot of beer. But
That happens. What's on tap this month, Santa?
we're sticking with the Narragansett because that comes from nowhere near anywhere in Rhode Island, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's local. Yep. Santa's got a tap right in his kitchen.
That's right.
It is very fancy. It's some of the coldest beer I've ever had, and I'm not a beer person.
No.
I've been to the North Pole a couple times, Jacqueline.
Yeah.
That's a hike.
Yeah. It's
Santa actually has a double tap.
Oh,
Mm.
pull down your high
Because,
neighbor.
sometimes you want Narragansett, sometimes you want Sam Adams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you have a
Yeah.
Sam Adams seasonal or just a regular Sam?
Oh, the regular Sam. Sorry, I don't do the seasonal. No,
I didn't
sorry.
know. They got a winter lager. I don't know if that was right up your alley.
No, tried it. Don't like it. I'm gonna stick with the Sam regular lager. I'm good.
Man is a good old fashioned traditional type of guy. I like that.
When you find something you like, you stick with it. Is what I'm saying, right? And happy birthday, by the way, Jacqueline.
Thank you, Santa.
And if I ever have to go for monoclonal antibody treatment, and I wake up and you're staring down at me, I'm not getting it anymore.
At that point, too late. I've already done it.
How many times have you said that?
Well, that's why we can't go to the playground anymore, Santa.
Oh. Just put that-
Oh,
You
we
should-
went
You
there.
should know
Good.
that she's on multiple lists. She's on the list of some of the kids that would like her to stay away from her.
And the do not fly list is just the best of them. So I heard you guys, you ladies said ho, 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 and I took offense at that because I really don't think you should call me names. It's not nice.
Well, I was referring to the three of us, ho, ho, and ho. And
Yeah.
we're saying HOE, not HO. We know
Yeah.
that ho is your mantra, but we're just a different
Thank you. Well,
different kind of ho.
The E makes a big difference. So thank you.
It sure
very much.
does. I'd like to
Yeah.
buy a vowel.
Yeah,
Really.
exactly.
Mhm.
3 if we could.
So
Thank
are you ladies doing the fish tomorrow night or what's going on?
the
the
night
7
is
fishes. It took me a
sufficient.
Yeah,
second.
tomorrow's the fish. You know that, right?
Yeah, I would assume so. You'd have to check in with my
Mama
mother.
Star?
Yeah.
Who's watching? So
Is she watching?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there she is. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I would assume that there's going to be some fish to be had tomorrow.
Hey,
evening. Yeah.
Mama Star, you know the number at the North Pole, so let me know if you're doing the fish.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
You can make a quick swing by, perhaps.
pretty sure.
Mama Star's best friend may be making, the fish as well, but not all of them.
Oh yeah, what is on the menu for Mrs. Claus?
Oh, I don't know. We have stuffed sole. We have shrimp.
Ooh,
I believe a pasta dish. I mean, you know how she cooks.
Oh, Mama Star is coming in saying lots of fish and macaroons.
ooh.
I think
Oh,
macaroons,
she knows how to get me.
macaroons are Santa's favorite.
The macaroons are my favorite. And the best part is Mama Star says, those are the ones I don't make from scratch. They're from a box.
They are. They're the only ones she doesn't make from scratch, and they're the most delicious.
It's delicious. I mean, all of her cookies are delicious.
From a box.
Those
No,
macaroons.
You just
like,
told everybody watching that they are.
Just
yeah,
saying,
so
I mean,
Mama Star, you know where I live.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get a delivery of them at some point.
Oh, I know I will.
Yeah.
I know I will. So the fish will be good. Jacqueline, what are you doing for Christmas Eve besides lamenting it's no longer your birthday?
oh, but no,
Christmas Eve.
Christmas. Yeah. So I'll probably just be going out with friends and just enjoying the evening.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, we don't do a big thing. My parents are just getting better from feeling ill for the past week or so. So I'm just gonna go out with friends and enjoy the evening and the holiday greetings.
You just go out and
Drink.
spread some joy.
You
Yeah.
spread some joy, and then she goes back the next day and gives them all penicillin.
Yeah.
So,
I was trying to figure out how to get there, but you did it better. So
Yeah.
good.
That's my stocking stuffer right there.
yeah. Yeah, but
And by the way, it's jingle bells, not balls. Okay, just so you know.
Hey, you say tomato, I say tomato. I'm just saying.
Santa, I heard you have some little elves on the way for you.
Yes. Santa's gonna be a grandpa.
A grand Santa.
Yeah,
Times 2.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, Santa's son.
Yeah, mini
He
Santa.
knocked somebody up, and it's
Mm-hmm.
that. By the way, is how he announced it to us.
Yeah.
He said, by the way, I got somebody pregnant. It's like,
True story.
how you tell us you're having a kid?
It's his wife, but
Well, that makes
What?
fun.
I mean, it's okay.
It's a lot
I
easier to
know
put that in the newsletter if you put it
Yeah,
that
no,
way. Sure.
Yeah, no, I did not do a newsletter. I did a newsletter one year, and I said, no, that's too pretentious. I'm not doing it again.
I got a couple of those this year.
Newsletters?
Well, they were like they were in the form of like a card, like a 5x7. They had like a photo.
Yeah.
And then like the back, it's like a summary of like, what happened throughout their year.
Here's what I did in 2021. I
Mhm.
hid from COVID.
Mm.
I drank, I ate, I drank again.
Mhm.
Sums it up.
Santa,
Wasn't that Caesar's comment? Veni, vidi, vici means I drank a lot of wine.
oh,
Yeah.
God. Santa, what are you most looking forward to on December 26th?
Sleeping.
Do you have any more Zoom visits to make tomorrow?
No, I decided not to do any on Christmas Eve, so I've done my last Zoom. I'm going to make a video for somebody that had technical difficulty tonight, so I will take care of that, and then I'm
That's
done.
You're
I'm
resting
done.
up for your big ride tomorrow night.
Final checklist and
Yeah, gotta rest up a little bit and be prepared,
Well,
and
now
then be able to come back and have fish.
the ultimate question before we let you go
Yes.
The three ladies here would like to know what list we're on this year.
Seriously, you have to ask.
We do.
But you know, sometimes the naughty list is nice.
Oh, see.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You can be a little of both.
You guys, you ladies, just keep doing what you do, and you're fine.
Oh, I like that. We're on the fine list.
Oh, I feel. Thank you, Santa.
Oh,
That is,
that's it. That's what I need. I need a third list.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty and nice doesn't cover it. Fine, right in the middle.
Make it his list, and you could say he's checking it thrice.
Non-binary list.
Wow, that was very clever. Apparently, you did well in English class. I like that.
did making a list and checking it thrice.
right.
Yeah,
See, if it was LaDiva, the list would be nice, not thrilling, but nice.
Yeah.
That would be the list.
What is LaDiva doing?
Oh, she's getting ready for her big cook. So she cooks after this segment.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry. You're having a cooking set. Okay, that's sorry. I
She's
forgot the
in
format.
the kitchen getting things ready to go.
You really should be having a making cookies for Santa segment right now.
So last year for this show, we did make
Yes.
cookies. Yeah, they were delicious.
Okay. All right then.
I'm told I can smell that a cake is brewing. So maybe
A cake is brewing, so you're making cake out of beer. I like that.
maybe.
Listen, you had me at brewing.
I will send Mrs. The cake looks delicious. I will send Mrs. Claus the recipe for you.
Excellent. That's what I need. I appreciate that.
It's something you'll like. They'll come with the macaroons.
Can you not say "come" a lot, please?
Just gives the wrong idea to everyone else.
I mean, I know you got a special package for Santa, but come on, okay?
No, not for Santa. I'm not into daddies.
Well, gee, that crushes me, but I'm okay with that. All right, ladies.
He's heard about 2 seconds and he's moved on. I love it.
I am going to say Merry Christmas to you and yours, and even LaDiva, who ducked out and didn't want to talk to me.
Same
But that's okay.
to you, Santa. Thank you for joining us once again this year.
Bringing a little holiday cheer to us.
You bring holiday
Anytime.
once a year.
As long as it's Christmas Eve.
Yes, of course. Well, thank you so much. Give our love to Mrs. Claus.
Hey, ciao.
And we'll see you soon.
Thank you, ladies. Have a great
Bye,
night.
Santa.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Ho, ho,
Christmas.
ho.
Oh,
it's always so lovely having Santa
always
join
Santa
us.
to try to almost get you in the chair. I love that.
I think I'm in the holiday spirit now.
I'm feeling it. I think maybe a holiday tree, a little bit more holiday spirit.
Yes, spirits.
Spirits.
Oh, yes, plural.
Plural.
All right.
I love it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go scoop it in the kitchen too.
All right, you
go
scoop.
take a
I'm
gander
gonna,
myself.
I'm gonna catch us up on the comments with Santa. Oh, Kristen Allen says happy birthday, Jacqueline. Richie D. Filippo, happy birthday. Doogie is calling for shots. Thank you so much. We are drinking the lovely Bravazzi, a hard Italian soda, courtesy of Doogie, who sent it to us all the way from Colorado. I think he's in the midst of a snowstorm right now. Oh, Mrs. Claus said a Merry Christmas, and Kathy and Ryan, thank you all so much. It smells delicious in this Christmas kitchen, and I can't wait until you all see what Miss Jones, sorry, suddenly she's married. Me and Mrs. Jones. What Mrs. Jones is going to whip up for you with our very special guest all the way from San Francisco. I almost said Long Island, and I don't know why. I'm just giving Jacqueline a chance to get herself into the holiday camera spirit, and then we're gonna start and make something holiday for y'all.
Good evening. Hello, everybody. And hello, Dr. Degan. Welcome to 15-Minute Meals. Do we have a guarantee of 15 minutes tonight?
We can do it.
All right, girl. Here's a little vodka.
No,
We'll do a shot. Kick us out of the gate. Exactly. you know, should we have time at the end, we may have a shot to cap it off too.
This is good. What is this?
Vodka.
It's so foreign to me.
I'm sure. So how are you thinking of joining us all the way from the sunshiny West Coast?
It's cold
It is
here.
31 degrees today. Although by now it must be 28 or 27 for sure. So what are we making today?
So we're gonna be doing an olive oil cake. This is one of my favorite. I'm not much of a baker, and this is one of the things that I've perfected over
Can
the
attest to
years.
that?
Yeah. You absolutely can.
Yeah.
But
Charlotte took a tumble.
and we're putting a little bit of a festive spin on it. So
Yes,
this is
queen.
a staple in the Mediterranean diet. So you can flavor it different ways. Goes really, really well with like a pot of hot soup as your dessert, or with a good rustic Italian meal.
It's nothing like cake and soup. I say
Yeah.
that all the time. I love a nice cake with my soup too. Yeah. All right, let's
Shall
kick
we
it
get
off,
started?
then, girl. Yeah.
Well, the first step, let's put all of our wet ingredients together.
All right,
so,
girl,
and
let's-
I include sugar
Which
in my wet
kills me.
ingredients.
I do too.
Okay,
I
perfect.
always do include the sugar and wet ingredients.
So I'm gonna put them right in here.
How
so we're
much do we
using
have?
this is a cup and a half of granulated sugar,
It is.
and then we have a cup of whole milk. You can substitute this with a non-dairy milk. You'll find this recipe actually can be vegan.
This is non-dairy. This is
Because-
almond milk.
We do not put any eggs in this either. I'm allergic to eggs, and our substitute for eggs is a half a cup of unsweetened applesauce.
And you can buy perfectly proportioned
Absolutely.
half cup sizes.
And what the applesauce
Which I
does,
think
this
is
really
delightful.
this acts as our binder, so it's what's going to hold the cake together in lieu of the eggs. And then we use a third of a cup of really good olive oil, and this is where you don't want to skimp on just like your normal go-to cooking olive oil.
This arrived in a vaulted wagon today.
The flavor is really important though. This is what's good. Like if you use a good quality olive oil, you'll get that nutty flavor to it.
And it must be good quality because it pours really slowly, as
Yep.
I noticed.
Absolutely.
After about 20 minutes, I had 3/4 of a cup. So I just used canola instead. I'm just teasing you.
This is also a very heart-healthy dessert.
Now, why is this particular olive oil one of your favorites? This was imported from San Francisco, particularly for the occasion this evening.
This is
Tell us why, Dr. Degan.
I'm using Costarina olive oil, which is imported directly from Greece. What I like, this is one of the healthiest olive oils, so it has one of the highest polyphenol counts. Polyphenols are what really will help inflammation and all the good stuff that you're supposed to get in regular olive oil. This has more of it.
Girlina, here you are. There's a zester and
And
orange.
then we're going to zest some orange. Now you can substitute, you could use lemon, you could use grapefruit, any type of citrus.
Do you want measuring for this, or I can tell you the
I
measure?
usually just go like, usually for an orange of
a
this
whole
size.
orange will be your 2 tablespoons of orange zest,
Yeah.
and you will then acquire 2 tablespoons of fresh orange juice
Correct.
from said orange. I have to say. So now, what are you looking forward to most this holiday season?
See my family. So,
Nice.
living on the West
Here
Coast,
you
so
are.
I get-
You are 3,200 miles away from them, so.
Don't get home too often. We've got a lot of traditions, and we didn't get to do anything last year, so I'm just grateful to be able to be home. Although I don't know, the news today doesn't sound all that promising, but
There's no bad news in the kitchen today.
that is true.
We're fresh out of bad news. Go away.
Yeah.
I am. I am.
It's like Buzzley Berkeley out there. I love it.
Right here, honey. Oh, you can right here.
Right on the
It's a
counter.
stone counter, girl.
Respect the host
Oh,
property.
honestly, I have to say, I very rarely cut on the quartz, even though I can, just as far as the knives.
Yep.
That knife is dull anyway.
Little juicer guy.
Oh, I
here.
use my hands, quite frankly.
Are you
But
seedless?
no.
Well.
You know, you take your chances in life, don't you?
We can improvise a little bit.
You sure do. You sure do.
Perfect. Give that a toss right in the sink.
That would be nice to put in the garbage disposal that gets
Nice, yeah.
Citrusy. Okay.
Good. We'll just give that a little bit of a zhuzh before we put our dry ingredients together. Thank you.
You are so welcome. My pleasure.
I like to clean up as I go a little bit.
Oh my god, are you thirsty?
Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my dry ingredients together. So
Oh,
we've
yeah.
got 2 cups of all-purpose flour here. And you don't have to sift it. I'm not a fly. Some people, recipe says sift. Never sifted a thing in my life.
Well, I mean, in general, if I may insert here that if it says sift, you should sift it because that's aerating the ingredient.
But in this particular
This one
recipe,
does not say it though.
hasn't made a difference. So I'm using half a teaspoon of baking soda, and then a teaspoon and a half of baking powder. This is what's going to give it a little bit of levity. In case you wondered what baking powder does, I still don't know what baking soda does, but
Well,
put it in.
powder
It's helpful.
is one of the most exact ingredients you want to follow,
Yes.
because that's
Thank you, Haley Starr.
And I'm pouring
Haley
an
Starr
ounce,
is our fact
ounce and a
checker
half
tonight.
of vodka.
And then just a little pinch of salt.
oh, that's an Italian pinch.
And then a little bit of vodka.
Little vodka.
I was going to pour this into my wet ingredients.
Right out.
If you did want to add
Here's mud in your eye.
any spirit to this, you could also cut your orange juice and add a little limoncello or a little orange liqueur or a little Greek ouzo.
Shall I give the dry stir while you stir the wet?
Yep.
Oh, I lost the spatula. Oh, here it is.
So mix those up a little bit and then I'll work in my wet ingredients.
So you've got to fold
Yep.
the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, David. David, you've got to fold the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients.
Like I said, I'm not much of a baker, but I've never messed this one up.
You just fold it in.
I'm going to slowly pour in my wet ingredients.
That sounds terrible. Sounds like a fart in a bowl.
Tastes much better though, I promise.
A little scrape. A little scrape there.
Scrape, scrape. There we go.
Now we're just gonna fold the dry ingredients into the wet
Fold it in,
ingredients.
and then we'll give it a little mix with the whisk.
Just got to
Oh, you're
fold
not
the cheese in.
Thank you.
Right to that shot.
Would you like a shot?
So now, if I remember correctly, you just need to moisten the dry ingredients.
Yes.
Which is why you fold them in. Yes.
You can smell that orange juice.
You want to throw the whisk in here too? Is that what you'd like
Just
to
get some of
do?
those lumps out. You can use an electric mixer if you have one.
Oh my gosh, my lovely lady lumps. Oh. Seems a pity. There you go. Whisk away.
Okay.
So while you whisk away, I'm going to get our 9-inch cake pan, which I already did line with some
Parchment paper.
parchment paper. I'm
Excellent.
going to give it a little quick spray.
Perfect.
For the folks at home, what is the importance of lining with parchment paper?
So it doesn't stick to the bottom. Oh, this is a springform cake pan, so you probably don't
It'd be fine either way, but it's a nice extra touch.
necessarily need to do that. Plus, I mean, it is a cup of 3/4. I mean, 3/4 of a cup of olive oil, so
Keeps it pretty
don't
moist.
find it would be particularly sticky.
Now you'll see my lumps have kind of smoothed out.
Oh,
so
your
we're
lovely lady lumps.
ready to just pour it right into our pan. Now this is a springform pan, which is helpful, not necessary. You can also throw it in a 9-inch cast iron skillet. Put it right in the oven for a more rustic touch.
Well, I did buy these pans 20 years ago. I've never used them once, so I thought
Right.
I might as well pull them out and use them.
We're ready to bring them to life.
Everything old is new again in the kitchen tonight.
Now this goes into your oven at
350
350 for about 45 to 50 minutes. On newer ovens, could be a little quicker. Just test it with a toothpick. Make sure it comes out clean when it's done, and then you're good to go. And let's do that special moment.
Oh, come on, you fucker.
That was not it.
Remember when Julia Child said that live on the air too?
This is our last episode.
And through the magic of television,
There's our olive oil cake. So
voila.
to make it a little festive for this time of year, we mixed up the garnish. So normally if you're making this, in the spring or summer, throw a little of that orange peel on it or lemon peel and your powdered sugar, a little sifter of powdered sugar. We used some rosemary sprigs and some dried cranberries to give it a little holiday look to it.
A
We
little
could also
holly
say,
douche.
happy birthday, Jacqueline Demera. We could put some candles on
Happy
it too.
birthday, Jacqueline.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, did we do 15 minutes?
I think we did like 8 minutes.
Voila! That's French for we did it in 15 minutes. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah.
Oh,
hi!
I was checking my stocks. Murray, how we doing? Good. All right. Murray's on top of
Let you
things on
slice that
the
up, Dr.
corner.
Degan.
All right. Now, Dr. Degan, we were just having a kibitz there. What could you serve? What else could you serve this with? Come on. Come on.
I do a couple of different things. So I like to just.
Well, you can serve it first.
Okay.
And then you can tell us what you
Like
can
that.
substitute it with.
We have good, clear direction here on the set of The View.
Well, if you've seen the show before, you know how it all
Yeah.
I watch every week.
Yes.
That is a
Well,
bold
we're on
faced
every
lie.
3 weeks now.
We're gonna give you a quiz right now.
Would you like to go through my Venmo and see how
I'll pull up the
That
receipts.
doesn't really mean that you're actually watching.
Right.
It just means
much?
you're remembering that
I
it's
feel guilty for not
exactly.
watching.
It means it's occurring. That's all that means. That's French for happening.
That's French for LaDiva's a wise motherfucker right there. Uh-huh.
Motherfucker.
Now, how much almond milk was in this?
1 cup.
Cup.
You could substitute it. You could use Greek yogurt to make it a little.
Oh,
creamy.
okay.
Well, it baked for more than half an hour, so it's okay. Just curious.
Did you not do almond milk?
Nut.
Really? No.
Almond
I thought
nut.
just soy.
Yeah, I thought it was soy.
Almonds, walnuts,
Oh.
pecans.
Oh,
Extra
No
big
one,
piece for
no one
Harry's
drinks.
son.
No one drinks pecan milk. No, it was baked. It should be fine.
People do drink pecan milk is a thing.
I still drink moo cow milk, and I love it. Mm-mm.
I eschew milk.
What's shoe milk?
I eschew it.
You do not drink it. You
I
shoot
thought
away.
S-H-O-E. Shoe
No,
milk.
ESCHEW.
Shoe,
Oh,
she
I
shoe.
see. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you meant you drank milk from a shoe.
Only champagne.
Only when I'm in Scandinavia as part of a holiday celebration.
Now to serve it, you would just drizzle just a little drizzle of olive oil
See
over
that,
the
dude?
top
You
of it
see
like that. And then you
Oh.
could add a scoop of like orange sorbetto or a scoop of Greek yogurt if you wanted to, but it's perfectly fine as it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I want mine sans extra olive
all
oil.
right.
Yeah,
It
it's
gives
really.
a good flavor. That
Well, there's a lot of olive oil.
I'll go
already
with
in
the
it.
olive oil. It's supposed, but it's healthy olive oil for
Oh
you.
yes, of course.
All right.
All right, fine. I'll do it.
All right. Go for it.
Take this
Go
one.
for the
I'll be
gusto.
a sport.
God damn it, Haley Star.
Oh, I love when you can see the zest poking out.
Mm.
How
Sure you
funny,
do.
Jacqueline said the same thing last night.
I love when you're just throwing it out there, Busty.
All right, relax.
really nicely with a little bit of limoncello on the ropes or
Ooh,
something.
you know what? Let's try that. Hang on. We, got a
Wanna
little,
have some?
we have a little
It's
limoncello
from
right
Judy
here.
today, indeed.
My God, Judy, you must have read the mind of what was happening here.
All right, what do you think?
Dave
haven't tried it
Rua,
yet.
thanks for joining us.
Sealed. I hope you had a very nice birthday, Dave Rua. It was his birthday recently.
It
I think
was
this
last
week.
week.
David Degan, get the fuck over here. What the hell are you doing? So get right in
We
here.
should have thought about this before we all had fucking nails on.
David doesn't have any nails on.
Are you absolutely sure?
No. But if she does,
Although,
they're
I
acrylic
was-
sculpts, so they'll be very durable.
Oh,
I was in your basement for a while today.
You
so
were.
I walked down and saw all the way. Oh, hello, old friend.
Hello. Oh, here you go.
I'm just
This
dropping.
is delightful, David Degan. It's so simple.
Oh, go, 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 go,
Just
go,
like
go,
me.
go, go. Love that. Go, 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 go.
Thank you, Miss Star.
Oh, that tastes so good.
Mrs. Jones.
Look, one little go, 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 go.
Thank you, Miss Star.
Dr. and Mrs. Jones tonight.
Mrs. Tamara.
One for you. There you go, Mr.
I'm gonna put that back in the
Oh,
sink
I'll
before I
put
pick
that
up
right-
everything that I've
right.
dropped in the ground.
There you go. Got that.
Well, a little birthday shot from Miss Jacqueline Amira.
Oh, limoncello. With a little- Mm. That is yummy.
That cake is quite tasty.
Been easy, right?
So easy.
Oh, that's real
I think
good.
it's
Oh
only
my
going to
gosh.
shop the ingredients.
That's
It's
really
I
good.
like how crispy the top is.
Mm.
It's like a little like
Like a
Like a what?
Oh, that's delicious.
That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like the orange in it too.
So simple and healthy.
And I'm sure like people think, oh, olive oil. And you think, oh, it's gonna taste like olive oil. It tastes nothing like olive oil at all.
Unless you pour, more of it on.
I mean, you would have to drench it though, because even with
What does
like,
olive oil taste like,
But
really?
do people not like the taste of olive oil? Because I think it's a.
I don't
love
think
the
it has
taste
a
of olive oil.
flavor.
I mean,
It's like
people use it
drinking
to
water.
dip their bread in and whatnot.
Mm.
Yeah, but they put stuff in the olive oil to flavor it, like garlic and salt
No,
and
they
pepper.
just use good quality olive oil.
and that's what makes the
Not-
difference.
Not like the Bertolli or whatever you find at the supermarket, because most of that's not pure.
And I think
It's
that
an olive oil snob.
Well, you should use cheap stuff to cook because it has a lower smoke index. But good olive oil you shouldn't fry or cook with because it doesn't have. It has a
Are you
very.
gonna hide Jacqueline's here the whole time?
Yeah.
sorry.
There we go.
Hang on. I'm gonna lean to the side there.
Jackie, you lay a hot topic on us?
Oh yeah, we have to go,
Shots out,
we have to
girl.
go back to them. Crispy.
The oven.
Is
I
it
was
the
just
oil
gonna
though?
say that.
Would it be the oil that makes it crispy?
No, it's the oven. It's just
It's just what it is.
Yeah, like regular cakes get a little crusty on the top.
Yeah.
I like that.
I guess I'm just used to them being frosted.
Well, I'm here to talk about cruising areas.
Oh.
Course you are.
Cruising areas, my
And I'm
friend.
here to listen. And
And how they are being and how we are apparently we are ruining wildlife in cruising areas.
Speak for
There,
yourself.
I don't think
do
you've been
people
to.
still cruise in cruising areas?
Well, I don't think LaDiva been to this one.
Don't be surprised.
But this takes us to the Gran Canaria, one of the Spain Canary Islands, where there has been a study that has explored where public sex on the dunes of these Canary Islands have ruined giant lizards. Yep, true story. I gotta go to my notes here. Researchers found that there was 5,800 square meters of the dunes have been altered due to people looking for sex. Cigarette butts and condoms have become an issue, and so has the creation of so-called nests, which are sites used for sex in the dunes.
Cigarette
Yes.
butts and condoms.
Yep.
So it's the cigarettes that are killing them.
Well, I think it's everything because they're finding cigarette butts, condoms, blue bottles, all in these nests on the dunes, and apparently it's killing these giant lizards that live in the Spain Canary Islands.
Is it
I
perhaps?
think it's
because they're-
ironic that there are giant lizards in a cruising area.
Are they?
Well, it's like an island. It's not like it's not the Rambles. It's the Canary Islands, for
I
God's
think it's
sake.
ironic that Jacqueline has a giant nest of condoms and cigarettes in her bedroom.
Is it because those lizards are being drained? Because most people step into the woods to
Not those
drain the
lizards, Rose. No, the local
Oh,
government. The local government has started to clean up some of the dead vegetation, and some resorts have begun discussing cruising with their guests, all in an effort to save the unique dunes on the island and for the animals. We are not calling for the end of public sex, but we do want people to be aware of the damage it can do, said resort
Oh
owner.
my god, that's so European of them. We're not calling for the end of
We want you to
sex.
bang each other's
Exactly.
fucking brains
Hold on.
out.
Public sex does so much more good than damage.
Oh, it was written by LaDiva Jones. That's what
Right.
that last line makes so much sense.
We want you to bang your brains out. However, do it courteously.
Very close to France. So
Very
it makes
close.
sense.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Exactly.
Yep.
Voulez-vous
Wow.
coucher avec moi?
That's
Sorry.
French. Or will you go to bed with me?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Cruising areas in the Canary Islands. If you're looking for a place to go this summer,
Apparently,
Spain.
that's where you can go for your lizard, literally and figuratively.
A big lizard, no less,
Yeah.
too.
Hey, let's start a shot topic. That's a new.
no. So
Nanette.
That kind of one.
I am also bored with my life. I am off to lead a high life. Has anybody got a cigarette?
no,
Or
he's
you
the
started
lizard
with
too.
Lizards. I am a lizard. I smoke cigarettes.
She got a list. She's checking it twice. Oh,
You have a shot
God.
topic for us?
Sure, and I won't.
Yes,
no
Freddie
spoilers, so I won't
Mercury.
give it away because I know everyone hasn't watched, and just like that, so the update to Sex
Oh,
and the
just in
City.
case it does turn into a spoiler, I got you ready to be barred.
I won't do a spoiler. I won't talk about what happened, but there's a lot of controversy around
Oh,
like how woke
yeah.
the show is. Meghan McCain, my favorite person, wrote this whole op-ed about how painful it was to watch because it was too quote unquote woke. But like the real issue is like most of society has evolved and representation matters. And I think people hankering for like what used to be, you know, should look in the mirror and probably ask why they think that.
I can't believe she spent her time writing a not piece
well,
about that.
Well, she got fired from the View, so
But she's rich. Why does she even need to work?
I think she
to stay
just
relevant.
likes being a twat. Can I say that on the show?
You just did.
Yeah.
I think she just likes being a twat. Anyway, but I think the show is pretty good. I mean, it's nice to visit old friends or whatnot. And like my sole aspiration in life is to have 10 years from now, I would love for people to talk about my face.
You used a buzzword, David. You can give him a shot.
What was the buzzword?
I can't say it.
Okay, well, I'll do the shot. I hope someday people talk
Anytime you
about
have a
my
shot
face the
alone.
way they talk about Kristen Davis's face, because they're like, "Oh, what did she do to her lips? She looks good, but oh."
She does look a little puffy.
And she can't, like the scene where she's like, "Oh, Carrie, I'm so sorry." What? Was that a buzzword?
No, it's the scene where I wasn't sure where
She
you're
said,
going
"Oh,
with that.
sorry."
So now, what did they do with Kim Cattrall?
She's a parent. Can I say?
No, don't. People may not have seen it yet. So
well, they know she's not in the show. So do you want to hear how they made?
I do not. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. Well, Kim Cattrall's not there, in case you're wondering.
Well, I knew she wasn't. Which
And
I
here's
think
a bigger
I think
spoiler.
it's stupid on their part to not have her,
Yeah.
quite frankly.
Well, she didn't want to do it.
Or did she not want to do it? Did they not ask her out?
No,
Or
she didn't want to do it.
No,
was
she
very
said
vocal
no.
about
She was
it.
like, "I'm all set."
Yeah. She's 65 too. Like I don't know that she
She's
wants
still
to
hot, though.
Yeah, she looks good.
Here's a quick spoiler. In Titanic, the boat sinks.
Sorry,
Sorry, kid.
That old lady doesn't.
Old lady doesn't. That was a rock.
Yeah, let's
Little red berry.
Yeah.
Little red berry for the
For the holidays.
holidays.
That's why I
Yeah.
pulled it out.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
I can hear those sleigh bells ring. I am old Kris Kringle. I'm the king of jingling.
Oh,
It's from one of those Rankin.
Those stupid like animatronic videos.
oh,
The movies?
Claymation.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
actually.
Rankin, from one of those old Rankin.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that show.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. I can hear those sleigh bells ring. I am old Kris Kringle. I'm the king of jingling.
Yeah, I think it's in Rudolph. No.
Is he,
No,
or
I
Santa
know
Claus
Rudolph.
coming to town or something like that.
Must be
Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah.
I watched the
Right.
Muppet Christmas Carol last night. That was one of my favorite Christmas
When it's
movies.
side town,
Muppets,
just
isn't
to
that
get you
Michael
in.
Caine?
Yes.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Michael
Muppet
Caine.
Christmas, I
Michael
watched
Caine.
Muppet Christmas Carol last night.
Well, now I've heard some critiques about that one recently. That they felt like Michael Caine took it way too seriously. So considering the bar with some Muppets.
He took it as serious as a
no.
car accident. That's what he
It was
did.
one of like the few
And he was
live
a
acts.
thespian.
Well,
Hello, I'm Michael Caine, and I'm Scrooge.
Michael
Ah,
Caine.
humbug.
Dead.
Did he die?
Oh,
Is that
really?
dead?
Are you sure?
Are you challenging me?
Everyone was a dead celebrity.
I
It's
thought-
Dr. Degan.
That's right.
I thought, oh yeah, it's actually very creepy. We could actually play a fun game with this.
Very good. I hate it.
Not
on
like
the
dead
spot.
people in the holidays.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
February 2017.
He
Oh no,
died.
sorry. Nope.
Nope.
Just kidding. He's alive.
Not dead.
Alive and well.
He's 88. Put him on your list.
Yeah, so much
Oh.
on
Talking about Muppets, do we all have favorite versions of Christmas Carol?
I do.
The Muppet Christmas Carol is my favorite.
Muppet,
Yeah.
Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Mickey's Christmas Carol. Now you're of the land. You are international. You are from the land from which Dickens created said character. Do you have a favorite?
Are you all right?
Scrooge?
What was the question you just asked
What is
me?
your favorite Christmas Carol version?
Yes, what was that question you just asked me?
Well, I think you are from the land where it was created.
That was to just I cared about A Christmas Carol.
She
yes,
is a huge
wow,
fan of
okay.
Dickens.
Mm.
Dickens, not
So,
Dickens.
but you don't.
Being
There isn't a version you like.
That's a
Maybe
no.
that tickle. Like if you happen to see, oh, I'll watch that.
I've never seen a version of it except Trinity's.
Oh, you've never seen like a movie
That's
version
best.
or anything
You
like
don't
that?
see anything else.
I've never
That's
seen
the
a
best.
movie version of Christmas Carol. No.
Really?
Really?
Well, you
Like
should,
Albert Finney or anything like that? No.
you should
No.
watch.
Okay.
You should watch the Muppet Christmas Carol with me. I think you'd find that amusing and enjoying.
Why are you taking the Muppet?
Yeah, you would like that.
I mean, we'll just take the Christmas out. Oh,
Well, I think you might like it.
Arlene
Anyway,
and
speaking of Christmas, my
Marlene.
shot topic
Ooh.
centers around Christmas. So everybody always talks about the
it's
myth.
like a Christmas bonbon.
Well,
That's French for
I figured we're being festive and it's Christmas and all and whatever.
Christmas
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Sending Christmas cards.
Christmas.
Oh, you ring up the lights. Mistletoe was a huge like Christmas thing. Fun fact that mistletoe, if you were to accidentally ingest it,
Poisonous.
it is poisonous. It could kill you. It could cause vomiting, diarrhea, cramping, and other short or long-term side effects. Specifically, the European strain of mistletoe.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes.
So
it
you're
could
looking
kill-
at.
Do you lose weight from all
It
that
could
diarrhea?
kill you. It could kill you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think
What-
she'll take that chance.
Wait a minute. There's a British. Wait, is it English version?
The European, it's European
I'm sorry.
mistletoe specifically.
Now you know about what the song means.
But
It
on
must have been the mistletoe.
it actually
When-
does,
when
however,
God's dead, it must have been
the reason they did find this out, and
Yeah.
interestingly enough, is because some of the extracts or something in it can help fight cancer.
The
Oh.
oils.
That's how they found out. So it can help build the immune system against fighting for cancer. However, it did kill a few people in the process.
Oh.
But I guess that's what a clinical trial.
6 of one, half dozen of another. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
That's science, kids.
That's why you sign a release when you sign up one of those trials.
Ah,
suppose
right.
Well, the
that's
cancer
true.
would have got them anyway if they didn't try, right?
That's true.
I lick that hot mistletoe. There you go.
I think Suzanne Summers should be in charge of cancer anyway, quite frankly.
God.
Why?
You don't think so?
I used to love Suzanne Summers, and
But she
then-
cured her own cancer with healthy eating.
Yeah,
She
I-
did.
And Star,
And
yeah,
it makes the
okay.
medical people so upset.
No, and Star Jones lost 600 pounds from Pilates and portion control.
And that's the time I blew Bill
I just
Clinton.
wanna clarify one
And
thing.
that's all I'm saying right
Suzanne
there.
Summers had stage 1 breast cancer, so
Cancer's
she was-
cancer.
she was able to avoid. She could go the route and have the option to not. Do
Let's cancer. Okay,
chemotherapy.
let's
She did
let's
invec-
let's
she
make
did-
a correction quickly here before anybody
But
gets
that
canceled.
institute, there's that institute in California where they do clear it all with good eating,
Yeah, I
Reducing
believe in all of that.
inflammation.
I believe in all
as
of
opposed to
that.
poisoning the cell.
Yes, I am very much into holistic medicine, and I've read most of Suzanne Summers' books. However, her claim to specifically about cancer, there's some iffiness there.
Okay.
People shouldn't think that they can cure it on the notion that she cured it on her own is incorrect.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, with holistic healers.
Yes, but she also had stage 1 cancer.
Hmm.
Which was
Okay, well, cancer is still cancer, no matter what stage you're in. Let's not
Correct.
play that down to the audience
not
here.
playing it down at
Just
all.
clarifying.
However, just
Cancer's cancer, no matter what stage you're in.
happy
Yay!
holidays.
Happy birthday to me! Happy fucking birthday show, Jacqueline. We're sitting here talking about cancer. Great. I can reach over.
I was going to be extremely inappropriate, but I bit my tongue.
That's never stopped you before.
Extremely inappropriate.
Whoa.
Wait, you need me? Hold on, you can still be inappropriate.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Wow.
And the hits keep
I
on
just
coming.
realized, Haley, every time you hit that button, that's really your way of saying, we'll be right back.
Yes. Yes. Speaking of hitting buttons,
I love a good button.
well, it's your birthday. Maybe you'll get your buttons hit tonight.
Buttons.
Do you
You
have
got a button.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
I don't. We have tomorrow off.
Oh, maybe you'll get late tonight.
Probably not.
Well,
Well,
she
we are
gonna
gonna
hit nets just in case.
It's made of cigarettes,
And I picked up-
poppers, and lube.
I picked up
And
a pack of Lucky Strikes on the way
and
home.
used condoms, and she'll be providing her own lizard. So,
Hey.
Ooh.
Next
If
week,
you-
we're going to be cooking in the kitchen. We're making roast lizard.
Mm. With a cigarette butt sprinkle.
If you would like to celebrate Jacqueline's birthday with us, we're going to be hitting the town after to celebrate, aren't we?
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
Hey, what's our first stop or only stop or where we
Well, I
going?
think- I
The
think
VFW. She loves a nice VSW post Sunday dinner.
Salute to you. No, maybe we'll go to the stable.
Okay.
We'll start at the stable. Stable at 125 Washington Street in downtown Providence. Sorry, Tennessee. Got nothing.
You gonna finish
I'm
your
gonna-
olive oil
I
birthday
am.
cake?
I'm going to need my nourishment for later on.
You what? Did you have dinner? I hope you did.
I did. I had a little. Yeah, I had a little dinner.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
This cake is so good.
What did you have for dinner?
I had chicken and some rice and some peas.
Peas. Oh, okay.
Because I had a late lunch, so I had to work before I came home.
Oh, so you didn't have to need a late lunch.
That it? Well, that was my dinner.
All right, all right.
5 o'clock is usually dinner time. Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you're 75.
My lunch is normally at 2, so I jumped ahead.
All right. Well, I think it's that time.
You gotta say.
All right. So
Yes.
Are these holiday TikToks?
I don't remember.
I forgot about
I love our
this.
crack
I was like,
scout
oh my
here
God.
at the View. Thanks,
Um,
Murray.
So as you know, if you've tuned in the last almost 2 years, we've been doing this bullshit. Sometimes we get on the topic of the calendar, and on the TikTok I did come across people's different ways of figuring out the week, and it really just struck a
It tickles
chord.
your eye.
Yes, just watch.
What's a hill that you're willing to die on 1,000% of the time? I'll go first.
I'll go second. People that think next weekend is referring to the upcoming weekend are living life wrong. When you, on Monday, invite someone to do something next weekend, that is not the upcoming weekend. That is the weekend after that. The upcoming weekend is this weekend. The weekend after that is next weekend. You can Google it. You can fight me on it, but I will die on this hill, or we can reschedule. I don't know, but that.
Or we can reschedule.
We can
I
dine
agree
there.
100%.
I'm waiting for her follow up on what a week actually goes to. Is it?
I agree 100% with that.
You do?
I do
With
too.
that, of course.
I do too. This weekend.
I was this weekend. You're the next weekend person.
Yeah, we're going to P-Town.
I'm wondering if I
Next
say
weekend.
this weekend, I mean that weekend that's coming
Right.
after me. Yes.
Maybe it's just our week. Our week.
I
thing.
always say this weekend,
okay.
meaning the weekend that's
Yeah,
coming
today's
up.
Monday, and we were making plans
And
for
Saturday
Hey,
and Sunday
this
are
weekend
the
you wanna do
weekends.
something.
And the
Yes.
week will start again on Monday.
or Sunday.
This weekend is Christmas. Next weekend is New Year's.
Does your week
Well
go
done.
Sunday to Saturday or Monday to Sunday?
Sunday to Sunday?
Mm.
I'm Monday to Saturday.
I do mine by the work
would-
week.
I mean, I
Monday
would
to
that
Friday?
way, but
Yeah.
The rules are.
What do you do on
like,
Saturday and
it starts
Sunday?
on Sunday.
It's my weekend.
But the full week is 7 days.
Yeah.
Paycheck.
So is your
So Monday through Sunday.
Sunday to
I guess we're just
No, it
divided.
doesn't.
But I mean, I get your point. I get because in the calendar it does start on Sunday.
All right.
But I don't count I very much like you, I don't count that weekend as a Sunday beginning of the week.
It's the retail.
My Monday is the
coincidence.
beginning of the week.
All right, moving on to the next. Oh, I didn't give you a chance to rate that one.
Oh, okay. That was a 5.
I by the thumbnail, I cannot
Here, Miss Degan.
Same one
tell
again.
what I can't.
Same girl.
No, I'm up here.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know.
Just play and we'll see what
Guys, my wife is going to be so mad when she finds out I used her car to clean off mine. Hopefully she doesn't kill me.
What?
What did we do?
Oh.
I get it, yeah.
Pay attention. Watch it again.
Okay.
Guys, my wife is going to be so mad when she finds out I used her car to clean off mine. Hopefully she doesn't kill me.
I
This
still
thing
don't
has
get
like
it.
3 million views. He's cleaning off his car with a broom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he says, "I hope my wife isn't going to be so."
Oh.
So now-
Guys, my wife is going to be so mad when she finds out I used her car to clean off mine. Hopefully she doesn't kill me.
Now
Now that I got it, that's a 5.
Okay. Who doesn't love? We've had quite a few of these through the years. Dancing dogs. Now,
Oh my
we've got a nice holiday one.
Come on.
So cute, those little doggy snow paws on.
That's a 3.
So cute, so cute.
She's not a fan of dancing dogs.
Well, the other days the dog did it better.
Oh.
Jake Sonora will always
Oh
be the
yeah,
best.
yeah, we can go back to that one at
Yeah,
some point.
always be the best.
This one's a little bit of an investment. It's a story,
Of a lovely lady.
but it's well.
Always bringing up 3 very lovely girls.
all of them had hair of gold.
Like their mother.
The youngest
one in curls.
Is the
story of a man named Brady who was busy with 3 boys of his own.
What was he doing?
There
There
were
was 4 men living all together, but they were all alone.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
till the one day when the ladies met Costello.
Bum, bum.
And they knew it was much more than a hunch that this group must somehow form a family.
Ba-da-da.
That's the way they all became
The Brady Bunch,
the Brady Bunch,
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
the Brady Bunch.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
That's the way they became the Brady Bunch.
With Andy Ellis as Andy Davis as Alice.
There we go. We're in this for the long haul, but pay attention. I swear it's worth it.
Put a finger down if you have ever gone out with your friends and you get all dolled up and dressed up to go to the local gay bar and you're feeling a little bit extra gay that day, so you decide to wear a little bit more makeup than usual. And you go out and you're having a really good time and you run into this guy and he's really hot and you say, "Wow, you're really hot." And he goes, "Thanks, my name's Jesse, what's yours?" And you say, "Oh, hi, I'm Kai." And then you guys end up hanging out all day and you guys are dancing together and you're really hitting it off and you really enjoy his company. And then at the end of the night he says, "Can I kiss you?" And you say, "Yeah." And so you guys make out for a little bit and it's really good. And then he turns to his friend and he goes, "Isn't this the most beautiful girl you've ever seen?" And you say, "Wait, what, Jesse? I'm not a girl." "Wait, Jesse, are you straight?" And he says, "No, I'm not straight. I'm a lesbian. I thought you were a girl." And you say, "Wait, what? You're a lesbian?" And he says, "Wait, what? You're not a lesbian?" And you say, "Oh, no, I'm a guy, and I thought that you were a guy." And that's when you find out that you've been making out with a lesbian all night. You thought that you were a lesbian, even though you're not a lesbian. And
Back at the 86th Democratic National Convention, same thing happened to me.
Now that's
so.
a 6 for me.
Yeah. I must have
That was
watched
crazy!
I know, right?
It wasn't the story, it was the delivery that, wait, what? And then you, blah, blah, blah,
Listen.
and then, wait, what? And then,
Well, I cannot tell how many times Kitty Litter has sent a drink to a cute boy across the hall, only to be disappointed 2 hours later. Send that cute boy a drink!
cataracts aren't always a bad thing.
Oh,
are
that
they?
cute boy's name is always Kimberly.
It's usually those beer goggles that get her every single time.
I don't know what this is. I can't tell by the thumbnail.
Great
And I didn't-
mystery
and I-
TikTok.
And I didn't label it.
What if Britney was on late?
Okay, so got it. So if you haven't seen,
go.
Brittany has been very active on the social media lately, and yesterday she posted this video.
When?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
She was like singing. I guess she finally done some Googling and figured out like how famous she actually is, and so she started like singing in the mirror. And TikTok has blown up about it. So this TikTok explains what it would be like if Britney Spears was actually in Lady Marmalade, but it's taking clips from the video that she posted on her social media yesterday.
And plugging
Actually,
in.
one of our dear guests who joined us about a year ago, Dave Mazzoni, he created this this TikTok, which is in the process of going viral.
What if Britney was on Lady Marmalade?
It slaps. No?
This took me 4 hours. Worth it.
Oh.
No.
It was creative.
Creative, yes, but I mean it's
Long 4 hours.
Terrible.
She does. That's the point.
Ooh.
Yeah, not cute, bro.
I'm not
Not
saying
cute.
it. I'm not trying to be canceled by the gays. I ain't saying a bad word.
It's not like you said something about Mariah Carey. You're fine.
No, she's going back in her crypt soon. Couple more days.
Oh, she's not looking cute.
January 1st. Well,
Oh,
she works
she's-
at McDonald's.
she
She works,
stole my eye.
she works at McDonald's now. What do you expect?
Yeah.
And
She is very puffy.
the
It's all
All I Remember
McDonald's.
Christmas Is You hit number
Salt.
1 again this week, so that counts as 20 number 1 singles that she's had. I don't think it's fair because streaming like changes the game. Like if this were the previous before streaming, people just own it and play the record.
Yeah.
But now she's the most successful female pop artist, having the most number 1 hits.
Rating? 2, 1.
Yeah.
This one again. I can't. Oh yes. Got it. Just watch it.
Oh, man. I am so tired from CrossFit this morning.
It's pronounced croissants, and you ate 4 of them.
That's a 5.
And last but not least,
That's well
who
done.
doesn't to close out the year? Who doesn't love a nice little puppy?
Another dancing puppy?
Not quite.
Okay.
A dog that has a new puppy in its household and isn't exactly thrilled by it.
So let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F, you and your mom and your sister.
You saw the leg go.
Oh, wait, you gotta watch it again and watch his face and his leg. It's
So let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F, you and your mom and your sister.
Take that.
Bye, bitch.
Skippy.
Not having that puppy.
No.
That's a 4.
That's it for TikTok tips
Wow.
today, ladies.
Oh my goodness gracious!
So we've
Those
got
are some
till-
good ones in there.
Till 2022. I had so many more. It's doing this once a month now. I accumulate so many TikToks. It's hard to narrow them down.
Plethora.
Alicia and Ben and I have a group chat that literally is just
I'm not in it.
Tik-
because I don't do TikTok.
it's
I
just
do TikTok
it's just
all the time.
TikToks all day long,
Oh.
and usually most of the pet ones come from Alicia.
We need a good
So
dance.
is this your last primetime show of the year?
It
Right?
is.
Yeah.
We only do it once a month now. If you watch all the time, you'd know.
I watch.
Very busy making olive bread.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
on the
come
West Coast,
on.
so
Cake.
it's 3 hours behind, so sometimes I watch
Cake.
retroactively. So let's end on a happy note. Like, what's been the highlight of everyone's year?
Oh, I wasn't prepared for this.
Oh.
We could end on a shitty note if you want.
Well, we have the cake. We already have the cake.
Oh!
Um,
Let's have a splash of limoncello. on
That-
it.
yes.
Oh, should we have gold? Goldschlager. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Yes, butterscotch is good.
Before we get that, I just want to share this because I got a very special card in the mail the other day
Oh,
from the White House,
Oh, Lord.
and I want to
She's
thank.
on the mailing list.
I would like to. I don't care. It's a very well, like nice.
oh, it's
and,
actually signed.
it's a nice embossed. I don't know if you can see that, everyone. A nice holiday card from the first president and the first lady,
President Joe Manchin?
President Joe.
Jack and Jill?
Joe Biden and Jill,
Joe and Jill.
Joe and Jack and Joe and Jill, and their new dog Commander. Yes, the
I would
Biden.
really sign that.
Yes, they did.
I can't believe it.
It's
Oh no, it's printed. It's printed.
It's probably an auto pen.
It
I
is
would probably
printed,
say
yeah.
it's an auto pen, but it's a very lovely card, and I thought it was very nice to get one from
What if
them.
you get a card and you're like, who the fuck are Joe and Jill?
How did you get? I
I
mean,
don't know, but it's been 4 years since I got my last White House Christmas card, so apparently they went back to an old list. So
how did you get on this list?
Oh,
I think I was on from a previous
Well, in
list.
all fairness, I don't think the previous administration knows how to write in cursive.
I was also going to say.
Well,
and
wait,
also,
no.
Mrs. Trump was probably like, and I send out the fucking Christmas card.
I was waiting for something just in crayon, but I didn't see that either. But I thought it was very nice. So thank you, President
Lovely. So
Mrs.
is that,
Biden.
is that the highlight of your year?
No, not really, but I thought I like
Perhaps.
I
If
like
it
that.
is.
I like that's very nice. I
Sorry.
enjoyed that. It might be. It's still a pandemic. Oh, I enjoy that.
It is
What was the
sorry.
highlight of you? You asked the question.
Yeah, you kick us off.
yeah, get us the butterscotch.
While
I'm
we get
gonna-
some butterscotch.
I'm gonna get
The
to,
highlight of my year was like
Jacqueline, the butterscotch.
Hurry up!
wow, even on my birthday got to work. Okay, cool.
Hey, you
Well,
didn't,
you
you
did
didn't,
okay anyway.
you didn't take the day off. I didn't see the.
Maybe you can send us home early.
I didn't see the time off request come in my inbox.
the highlight of my year was I think just slowing down, like living, I've adjusted to this pace. So I think
Thank
the
you.
one silver lining of the last, what did you call it, 22, 24 months or whatever.
It's almost
Sounds like
been
you're
2
describing
years.
it.
4 years ago.
I think it's just been like the pace of it, like I like, eating dinner at home every night and
At 4:30.
no, I don't do
I'm just kidding.
so I like that pace and I like that I
our time. It's 1:30.
I like how I've eased into it, and I'm grateful. I'm a very, very grateful person, so I'm happy that I've been able to slow down and just be grateful for each day, and all the people I love are doing well. So that's my
Are they
highlight.
though? I'm almost dead. It's been a week. I expect to be fully dead by the 31st of December.
Oh, can you wait till the 1st?
Just-
It'll be easy to drive you home that day.
You just put her in the trunk and fold her up.
Oh, it's fine. My medical coverage will kick in.
Those olive oil
What
cakes are,
what deductible now, there, buddy?
those olive oil cakes are lovely to bring to after a funeral gathering.
Collation. Collation.
You're right over there?
Yeah, I had a tickle and I was like, ooh,
Well, I will
coffee
say that
bed.
the highlight of, well, I've got a lot of highlights this year, but one particular highlight as a professional accomplishment was selling my first house.
Yeah,
That was
well
a highlight
done.
of the year
I'm
to sell my first house.
Your 72 drag brunches, like Dragon RI, is like really popping right now. That's a
It's
highlight.
popping.
Yes, we're very blessed.
3 successful ladies here.
3.5. That must.
Appreciate
You would have been 4, but you got that creepy mustache. So.
Is that my Christmas present, Haley Star? That's the
Yeah,
nicest
it
thing you've
was.
ever said to me, including the creepy comment.
So you're selling your first home?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, there's many.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
So-
It's a
one
lot.
that pops into my head quickly.
That was 2 highlights. You sold it, and the people who bought it was probably their highlight too.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Absolutely.
LaDiva Jones,
Yes.
making dreams come true.
Exactly.
LaDiva Homes.
LaDiva Homes.
LaDiva Homes.
Get it right.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hard work what she does.
How about
No.
you?
Oh, I know.
How about you there, Dolly?
He said the same. He said the same thing before we left the house.
Arcane Christmas.
Barely getting through tomorrow.
Mine.
Still I won't let sorrow bring me way down.
Probably being able to, like, now that I'm in a new job, being able to spend, more time at home with friends and family and not be on the road so much, and just being able to kind of live more in the moment and not have, just the weekends to do what I want to do.
Yep.
You're busy doing brunches on the
That's been
weekends.
nice. yeah, but that's fun. It's great.
It's not work. It's something you like to do.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's a hobby.
It's always
Yeah.
different.
It's a
Finally
hobby.
getting able to finish the reno on my home has been
Exactly.
nice. That's been a labor of love for a while. So
Eating I take it back. The highlight of my year was having a meal prepared in your new kitchen the other night.
Jacqueline.
Nice to meet you.
It's French for Jacqueline.
Oh, was it thanks? I wasn't sure.
it was recalled from the White House, I think.
Yeah, no, honestly, it might
There's
have
been a call. What did they say? They want to see me right away. Joe Paramount, they have a child. It's not a meal. It's going wild.
If that card came from the Betty White House, I'd be more.
Oh.
impressed, but-
The highlight of Jacqueline's year was brakes on her car.
What, did they get fixed?
Yeah.
We're driving downtown tonight then.
They had to.
Two. I had to. You get my
Oh, these
special
lectures
sticker.
are- Yeah.
Usually when they say you should replace your brakes, that's usually an inclination to.
No, I was like, I had that Ford Flintstone model. I just stop that.
Yeah, that's why she.
What was that like?
That's
We were
why
in the
she's a
snow
foot
driving in your
replacement.
car.
Yeah.
Right after they said
Oof,
that.
woof.
I'm looking at her hooves right now.
Were we going to
That's
brunch?
right.
Where were we going?
We were coming
Miramar?
home. Weren't we
Where
coming home?
Going to
Oh, I thought we were in Lincoln.
Miramar for a live brunch.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it was. I
We
don't know
almost
that.
died.
Oh, and it was snowing.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, and every time Jack hit the brakes, we stopped. Like
Lydia was
100
light
feet
flash
high.
before her
Oh,
eyes.
yeah. I was like,
I'm not
maybe,
supposed to drink this yet.
maybe no, you weren't.
Oh.
Maybe they were right that you need brakes, Jacqueline.
And I did.
And sure enough, 6 months later, they were right.
Sure was. $900 later, yeah.
Well, when you let them go that long, they don't replace
You have to
everything.
replace the metal too.
I think I really can't say I've had one particular highlight because I just kind of really enjoyed
You went
everything.
to the bowl.
I did. Oh, that is a very good point. That's a very good. I got two then. I
don't think I have any. Oh, I got
sure
two
they
now.
are.
Now that I got two that I really enjoyed. One of my highlights came during the summer when we were able to go back and perform in Provincetown, something that we love to do and have a great time in a town that we love. And for me, personally, I got to go to my very first gay bowl in Arizona and compete with teams from across the country with two great teams from Rhode Island and got to meet some amazing people that I will be lifelong friends. And that was really something. It's a personal accomplishment to get on a competition field and now getting ready to go back on another one in February, going down to Fort Lauderdale for the Sunshine Cup. We're sending 3 teams this time, but my team
The
is
roller
amazing.
skating championship of the world.
Yes.
Now,
So
was Megan McCain one of those wonderful new friends you met in Arizona?
she was not. No.
The High priestess and
Cindy
First
McCain
Lady.
was one of the lovely people I did meet. Those and the Arizona Cardinal cheerleaders. They were fabulous.
Who? Cindy McCain?
What's that?
Did you meet Cindy McCain?
No, but I met the Arizona Cardinals cheerleaders, and they were fabulous.
Close second.
Close
Cindy
second.
McCain is fabulous.
She is. I would love to meet her, actually.
You know, she serves in Biden's administration as an ambassador, and Megan McCain is on the Daily trashing the Biden administration, she'll probably get a free trip to the UK to visit her mother, who's going to be an ambassador over there.
And I'm going to be an ambassador to
It'd be
Luxembourg.
terrible if the plane crashed.
That's
in the
French for
Mid-Atlantic.
Terrible.
Luxembourg.
I will
But yeah,
be there
so-
holding vigil.
Those are two
Good
little things that
times.
I'm very, very grateful and
See,
highlights of my year.
Jacqueline,
I had to think
you are
about
a
it.
grateful person.
I am.
See?
And of course,
We've done-
grateful to have all of you in my life and my family and friends. And
Okay,
I'm
you carry
lucky.
away now.
Well, it's my birthday. I'm going to fucking do that.
Oh,
Thank you
let her
very
live.
much.
Well
Well
let her live.
Yes.
Go ahead,
but
carry
I'm
on, Jacqueline. We got
very
time.
grateful to have all of you in my life and all of you who've joined us in the past 2 years to keep on coming back and watching this nonsense that we do. Thank you for sharing your lives with us, and we're happy that we can share our lives with you.
Reach out and touch.
Somebody's man.
I got nothing.
Somebody's what?
Man.
But you know what I got? I got a shot in my hand.
Yeah, let's have these shots.
And it's a full shot.
Did
So
you
we,
open this?
I did. Oh, I loosened it up. I didn't know if
I can't turn from that
Oh,
hand.
okay, I got it. Don't worry. Here you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Are you able to drive?
Reach out and touch.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy
Oh,
holidays.
thank you.
Happy New Year. It's been a wonderful year. With you two bitches and Ms. Degan as well on the West Coast.
Oh, that was like a beating. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, yum.
That is quite good. What do I know bars have that?
I can never see the big bottle of it anywhere. You can only see the small bottles when
Because
you
they've got to buy all the flavors.
Yeah.
all the
So they sell, but I mean, then they sell off whatever they sell first, and they've got to sell all the rest of it before they reorder.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that means they've got to sell that
The
apple
grape,
pie, the grape,
root
the
beer.
root beer, the menthol mint,
I
which
think
is
they
the
have a-
worst
that's
flavor.
I think they have
Stupid.
an orange.
Is the menthol kind of like Rumplemints?
You've had menthol mint. You've had McGillicuddy's, the original McGillicuddy's.
Oh, yeah.
That's
It's like
right there.
mouthwash.
I didn't even make the connection that was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same. It's
No,
all
no,
McGillicuddy's.
no.
Yeah, it's all documented.
Because he can't just buy one plate. You got
And
to
so
buy
that's
a
it.
whole
You
thing.
can't. But that's why we've been buying the sleeves, because you get the sleeve without a problem.
Yeah.
Did you buy all
That
12?
would be really good, like over some vanilla ice cream or a little bit of olive oil cake.
Mmm.
Oh, we'll have that for breakfast.
Mix
Little-
the dollop of olive oil and
A little drowsy chaperone there.
Oh, we want to thank all of you that sent some birthday Venmos our way. Let me recap that.
All right.
Brenda, Ginny, Kathy, Doogie, Michael Wiesemirski, Rob Cole and Jerry and Carl, DJ, and Ms. Degan. Thank you all.
Brenda, BDQ, Brenda?
No.
Oh.
Oh, Rob Nichols, thank you for joining
Rob
us,
Nichols!
darling.
Friends
Oh.
of Plan. Hi, Rob.
Oh,
nice
and
to
Frank,
see you.
There he is.
I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
She's been swimming at Rexham Beach in the cold.
Yeah, get rid of that polar bear plunge.
It's a little chilly for that. No?
No, you do it New Year's Day.
Swam. Rob, did you swim like right up till November, I think?
Ooh,
At least in October for sure.
Would you do that in Teton?
Rob, do you do that, the polar bear plunge?
We could go watch
You
it.
die.
Do a polar
No.
bear plunge?
You won't die.
Wow. No, you can't.
You
No, you
won't.
What
can't.
about heart valve?
You might get
It
hypothermia.
won't jumpstart you.
Can you get it repaired?
Only when it starts to impede my life.
No, so that's
Was the
plenty of
advice from
time.
medical experts.
Well, this has been a lovely,
So then
lovely
was she your medical expert?
Of course she was.
final
He was
show.
It was actually Dr. Doogie Howser.
No, it was just Dr. Doogie.
Yes,
Nurse
Doogie, thanks
Doogie.
for the booze, girl.
Yes,
Hey,
thank you so much. for the birthday
Judy and
booze.
Harriet, thank you.
November 18th was the last swim.
Oh,
That
okay.
must have still been cold though.
That's, oh,
Uh-uh.
I can't even Matt. Oh, doesn't count? What doesn't count?
I know he's still waiting
I
for his
don't know.
testicles to come back down. From his stomach cavity.
Blow dry. Almost dropping
You might
it.
have to reach in there and yank him out.
Force up.
Are you volunteering?
Of course.
As tribute.
You're a medicine woman yourself.
Oh,
there, Dr.
it
Quinn.
doesn't count as a real. The polar bear plunge does not
Oh,
count as a real.
because you're just
swim.
dipping. You're just
You're plunging.
running
like a
in and
polar bear.
running out.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
That's like it's.
Oh, the
Oh.
cake's done. Bless you. Bless you.
Going through the magic of television.
Oh, look at that. That's luscious.
Where your mitts.
On the right hand, there you go. Oh, that's lovely. It's
Your
gorgeous.
second olive oil cake
You
has
can see that.
come out of the
It's like
woodwork.
golden brown. Mmm.
If you'd like,
Mm.
if you like,
Don't burn yourself. We don't have insurance.
If you'd like us to send it to you, you can Venmo us at Miss Haley Star, and we will overnight it so you'll have it for Christmas. Bless you.
We'll just fling it on your front doorstep on the way down to the table.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and joining us all year long. We have had so much fun with everybody virtually, even though we've scaled back a little bit. But we'll be back for sure on
in 2022.
Some Thursday in 2022. Don't miss it.
That's right.
I don't know when it's going to be, but whatever. As always,
from our home to yours. Cheers. Degan, there you go. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a very prosperous New Year to all of you.
Yeah, what she said.
Yay.